Welcome back to my channel. Now we'll take a look about Indian Councils Act of 1861. Indian Councils Act of 1861. The Indian Councils Act of 1861 was passed by the British Parliament after the revolt of 1857. Why was this act introduced? Before 1857, the British ruled India without involving Indians in making laws. The revolt of 1857 showed that many Indians were unhappy with British rule. So, the government realized if we want to rule India peacefully, we should involve some Indians in the administration. As a result, they passed the Indian Councils Act of 1861. Main features: Number 1. Indians were included in making laws for the first time. Before 1861, only British officials made laws. Indian had no role. After 1861, the Viceroy was allowed to nominate a few Indians to his legislative council. Remember, these Indians were not elected by the people, they were selected by the Viceroy. In 1862, Lord Canning nominated Raja of Benares, Maharaja of Patiala, Sir Dinkar Roe. This was the first step toward representative government in India. Number 2. Legislative powers were returned to Bombay and Madras. Earlier, almost all laws were made in Calcutta. This caused delay because every province had different problems. The Act gave Bombay and Madras the power to make some of their own laws. This is called decentralization. What is decentralization? Decentralization means giving power from the central government to local governments. Number 3. New legislative councils were created. The Act also created new legislative councils in Bengal, North-Western Provinces, Punjab. Why? Each province had different needs. Having local councils helped make laws suitable for that province. Number 4. Portfolio system was officially recognized. This is one of the most important features. What is the portfolio system? A portfolio means a department or ministry. Instead of one person handling everything, different council members were given different departments. For example, one handled finance, one handled defense, one handled education, one handled agriculture. Each member could take decisions related to his own department. This made administration much faster. Number 5. Viceroy could make emergency laws. Sometimes emergencies happen. Waiting for the Legislative Council to meet will take time. So, the Act allowed the Viceroy to issue an ordinance. What is an ordinance? An ordinance is a temporary law made during an emergency without waiting for the legislative to approve it. The ordinance remain valid for 6 months. Why is the Indian Council Act of 1861 important? It was important because it first involved Indians in making law, started representative institution in India, introduced decentralization, recognized the portfolio system, allowed emergency ordinances, laid the foundation for future constitutional reforms. Now, these are the important questions, so you can just pause the video and read it by yourself.